it's the fewest points you guys scored all season. I guess just I know the team's not going to make everything for a whole game, but what disconnected, I guess, offensively in a way where just couldn't quite score enough?
I think in the first quarter we did a good job moving the ball, and then got to give credit to them because obviously defensively they did a pretty good job knowing our plays, getting us out of actions. But from there, we just didn't move the ball as well as we did in that first quarter. And I think that was the tall tale. When you look at something, team shooting under 40%, it's usually like it's either you're missing or like there's a rhythm factor of it. So a rhythm was torched. So.
Without Giannis, without scoring, just what do you guys maybe learn about how you're going to have to try down kind of 2
We just got to shoot threes. We got to shoot more threes. They were 15 for 41 or 45, something like that, and we were 9 for 30. And so we didn't take enough threes, and especially with a team that is shooting a bunch of threes like that, you got to kind of match it a little bit because they'll live with us taking mid-range twos all day. Because they're going to come back and get 3 points. So
I know, if shots don't go in, that could be maybe demoralizing in some way. But the offensive rebound element, to a degree, like how difficult, particularly tonight, was that?
Yeah, it's something that we talked about. And we just didn't. We didn't do. We didn't do a good job boxing out. I think Jordan Walsh might have not had a lot of rebounds, but he just felt like he had 20. Offensive rebounds, and if they just do a good job of just, a shot goes up. All those other players, that if you're not Brown or, somebody else, Pritchard, you're going to the rim, and they have a great system.
I was gonna say, how did you feel playing in the first inaugural Pioneers game and meeting the family?
Yeah, it's an honor. I think it's something that the NBA does a great job with, just storytelling. They do it every year. And all type of different facets, and this is just another storybook that the NBA is portraying for everybody. So it's great.
Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it.